boys. No, shout to all my boss boys. Shout to all my boss boys. We rowdy, which can also be heard as salsa on my balls boys. Salsa on my balls boys.
No, see, now I've heard that
brownie.
song plenty of times in my own
Chicago.
vehicle.
It's been 7
That
years
doesn't
since
happen.
the
I've also heard
Sox
Piano
posted
Man.
a winning record. Longer still since their last postseason appearance. But the White Sox offseason moves suggest they see a window of opportunity.
not gonna start packing till
Chicago
Wednesday
not
night, are
only
you kidding me?
re-signed Jose Abreu, they surrounded him with talent, signing 4 former All-Stars.
that.
Despite only winning 72 games in 2019, the White Sox have sent clear signals they are ready to contend now. Every year, a team
You're
makes
teaching
the
her who's
leap
boss.
and announces itself on the big stage. Is this Chicago's time to shine?
You are not the alpha.
I'm gonna
Oh
start
no,
packing
my
tomorrow,
title of
by the way.
alpha that I once held.
I don't think you have ever held that title for a single
I'm
solitary
quoting John
second in your
Mulaney,
life.
you uncultured, uneducated.
Did you see Oh Hello with Nick Kroll and John Mulaney?
Or when they become old people?
The
Yeah.
Chicago White Sox are getting their
Yeah.
season going at home here
They
at
have a
Guaranteed Rate
podcast
Field,
now.
and their fans have a lot of reasons to be excited about what should be
Like
a
old
potent
Jews.
lineup for a closer's
Yeah.
look. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I was able to pay a visit to the clubhouse before the game, and amongst the players that I talked to,
Oh my
there was a
god,
lot
I
of
love videos
enthusiasm
of
about this
pigs, but
season
not the
finally
teacup
getting
pigs, the
underway.
big ones.
That excitement starts with 3 new bats: star catcher Yasmani Grandal, slugger
Oh, that's
Edwin
right, they have
Encarnacion,
Grandal.
and corner outfielder Nomar Mazara. They join a potent lineup that already boasted Jose Abreu.
I'm talking
Yohan
about the
Moncada,
ones that
and
look
Eloy
like old
Jimenez.
Scottish men.
However, despite a breakout year from Lucas Giolito and the addition of Dallas
Hold
Keuchel,
on, my
the
picture.
pitching staff remains a challenge with one of the highest walk rates in baseball. The time is now on the
Why
It's going to be fun to see how
That
far
was
their young core
amazing.
can take
Why?
them.
Why
Thank
did
you,
Amethyst
Heidi.
look
Let's
so
go get it.
edgy?
Opening day
As
baseball.
a
Probably
high
because she
schooler?
is.
Next.
Yeah, that's.
No.
She
We're
breathes
talking.
edge.
We're talking maximum edgelord. Just from looking at this Waffle House photo. If I or if my server at Waffle House or someone with that level of eyeshadow, I would walk right out the door because I knew if I stayed there much longer, I'd be getting murdered because I can't control what comes out of my mouth. And that's the kind of person who's going to throw a waffle iron across the counter.
One of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and
No,
get 'em in.
Amethyst,
That hasn't been the case.
looks edgy
No,
because
that's
she's so
ball
soft
just
inside.
misses. That's ball one.
Catch me saying something like, I really don't like the new song by Attack Attack, and next thing you know, there is a waffle iron in my skull. That's how she looks.
Now a swing
Amethyst
and a miss
doesn't
at a
know who
slider for
attacked.
a strike.
She looks like look.
No, I
on.
found Attack Attack.
You
She
hold that
did.
thought. You hold that thought. You hold that thought.
This is the first time I've ever heard of those people in my life.
And he struck him out.
You put it in your.
As he registers his 8th
You put it
punch-out
in
of the
a.
ballgame. With
I want you to
Merrifield
tell
next
this
to
face
bat.
that
Put it in
I
something
want-
that's not your carry-on.
Imagine that it's not Amethyst. Just imagine you met a stranger. This person knows who Attack Attack
You're
is.
telling me that
kidding
you are moving
She
from
doesn't.
Hawaii and you're not bringing something other than a carry-on.
The batter.
Then send it through the mail.
Adalberto Mondesi.
Unless you wanted it for when we're down south. In that case, you fucked up.
Throw over to
Got it.
Abreu is in time, and
I
with
can
it,
shit my
the
pants
side.
anytime, I promise.
So here's Yohan
That's-
Moncada. He's 0 for
Sounds like a
2
talent there, Ash.
For the White Sox.
You can
I
do it
can,
too.
I can shit my pants anytime, I promise.
Ready. Here's the
Yohan.
first offering.
Yeah, I just have to eat
Moncada.
great face pro.
You would have hated what I ate tonight.
Probably not.
Well, I mean, your asshole would have.
Now, here's
Your
the
colon
pitch.
would have.
This is wide.
Your toilet
One
would
ball and
have.
1 strike.
Rocket League is too good, dude.
You're not back on there, are you?
We can.
Why are you getting on Rocket League by yourself? Because there's no... Dez?
Please play it more.
No, see, over the mic, it doesn't even sound like you're playing a harmonica. It just sounds like you, Kazoo. Okay, that explains it, because it sounds like you are like tangling your mic cord so much that it's gonna cause a buzzing sound, but then you're also like just making a noise through the buzz.
Rounded slowly to the left side. And there's one away.
Des, I think I have a
You're
new
not
deal
allowed
with
to
you
ever
here.
use this picture. Did you hear me?
Which picture?
The one I'm about to send you.
Okay.
Now batting.
dude,
First baseman.
Let me use it one time. Please let me use it one time. Let me use it one time. Let me use it one time. Just one time, real quick.
You're not
I
allowed.
promise. It'll be so fast. It'll be so. It'll be like a military strike. It'll be over in an instant.
I'll die, and then you'll die.
It's a picture of Des.
No, it's not. It's a picture of Amethyst.
That was my second guess. What would you use a picture of Amethyst for?
Reined in.
Cause
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Just one time, really.
Up next is
Should be
Chicago.
so fast.
The catcher.
No, you're not allowed.
Yasmani.
Was a walk in his last trip.
Rondal.
Ready with the first
Yeah, me
pitch.
too.
Here it
What the
comes.
fuck?
No. God,
You-
do you want
I
to see a
will.
This guy's
picture
gotta
of
be
my
pretty
friend
proud of what
Trinity?
he's
She
done so
looks
far. It's
literally
never
like
easy to pitch on the
one of the
road,
thumbs from
but
Spy
to have
Kids.
this kind of outing in a ballpark that is
I feel like you sent it to the
notoriously
one person
known
that
as
like
being
you can't
hitter-friendly,
trust to
it's
not
gonna
use
drink
words
water.
like me or Des
Here's
wouldn't
a
use it.
curveball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Alright, Des, that's the deal, by the way. Did you hear that right there? That's what you're gonna hear whenever I hear that kazoo. Sound like a deal?
1-2 to the White Sox
One ball,
catcher.
2 strikes.
Hi,
now.
man.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out.
Well,
of it. Hitting
all I'm gonna
coaches'
say is
ears.
the choice is
Somebody
yours.
has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
It may not be an immediate reaction
Drilled
to
the
it,
left
but
side.
it will
The inning
happen.
will
I can't
continue
just
as
call
that's
upon
through
that.
for a 2-out hit.
He looked a little bit out in front right
Hey,
there.
that makes 2 of us.
Now batting. The designated hitter.
She's
Edwin.
got you there. You are a coward.
You do realize that any time that I am near you, in this time that I'm going to see you, I won't be alone with you, and someone else with us will do it for me.
Honk, 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 honk.
Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
I'm a hitman now.
Literally.
Base hit on the line.
Says the biggest bottom of him
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now.
Now
this
batting.
pitcher thought
Left
he was gonna
fielder.
cruise through this
Oh,
inning,
boy.
and now he's got traffic.
He
He's in jeopardy
Menez.
with a ball in the gap or a
Go
ball
back to
missed over
squirting
the
water
heart
up
of the
your
plate, a
butthole.
crooked number
That
going on the board.
almost got very weird and went in a way that I didn't think that it was
And
going
he'll
to.
Am
get
I
there in
wrong?
plenty of time to put this one away.
That's what
Also-
bottoms do, Reed.
Let's take it. Let's take a couple of steps backwards for a second now.
She came down in a bubble, Doug.
The designated hitter. Jorge Soler.
He's gonna be
Oh,
thinking
see,
about
I didn't know that was a
all
quote. I
night
thought
if he
Des
doesn't
was just,
have a
like,
big
doing
game
that
right
earlier.
here. Pulled his front
0-2.
shoulder and everything went with it.
Behind 0-2 now. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He
Now
had to
batting.
stare down a really
The right
good
fielder.
hitter. Instead of
Hunter.
working
So you're
around
like
the
the
zone,
asshole
he
queen?
challenged him with 3 straight
Not in the sense of you are an asshole, you are the
Highlight
queen of
he
the
didn't give his
assholes,
opponent
but
too
like
much
you're
credit.
prepping your butthole constantly by spraying it with water.
Downstairs, it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
So you're the asshole queen.
Fouled away. Back up the middle. Oh, and he has some
Yuri, is that
trouble
why
with
you
it.
got back on Rocket League?
And the recovery won't be.
Because you were on there by yourself, and there's no one else on. Like, the only one in Discord right now is Tim, and I'm pretty sure he half hates you.
No, he doesn't half hate me. He full hates me, dude. Are you kidding me? That dude would stab me. That dude would give me a freaking tracheotomy with a rusty spoon if he could.
Well, no, see, like he wasn't too, like, yeah, he half hates you, but, like, he doesn't hate you as much as, like, he hates Jurtle.
The catcher.
Like, did you hear him when Jurtle left? Oh, thank God he's gone.
That's because Tim bases his friendships entirely upon ability, and just because I didn't know how to stay on the ground.
Leading off for the White Sox.
I don't even think he was there for that.
No ball.
first pitch to him.
Mara.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have
James,
gotten him on the board. Instead,
you
it's a
missed
long
the
foul ball.
cancerous of the most cancerous Rocket League sessions we've ever had.
Out.
The batter. The
Got him,
center
dude.
fielder.
Louis
Louis.
sat down on strikes in his last
Robert.
Recover.
Ready with
You
the
got me
first
there.
pitch. Here it comes.
Can't argue with facts. Hey Siri, how to tie a noose? This one's taking a while.
It doesn't have to be perfect, you lazy fuck, as long as you die.
I can't argue with facts.
Can't argue with los factos, as they say in Espanol.
Flying towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a
Ooh,
I'm
base
gonna
that's
hit.
speak exclusively in Spanish for the entire plane ride. For each plane ride.
Ooh, I think I can
Now batting.
hold it.
The second baseman. Leore.
That would imply he knows
Garcia.
more than one other language.
I know how to speak Southern.
At the plate now.
And I know how to speak Boston.
Ain't no is ain't no ain't not no ain't no no not no ain't not lay ain't not no lay down ain't not no not lay.
Now batting. Shortstop. Tim Anderson.
No, that's Louisiana.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far.
And that is down for extra bases. Is
That
out
wasn't
on the plate,
Cajun
the
at all?
go-ahead run and maybe another. And
That
the
wasn't
runner
You
will
Cajun
sound
enough
like
for
you're
you?
chewing your
And
tongue.
a big insurance run comes around to score from first.
I think
It's
he
a
wants to be
2-0 ball
Pathfinder.
game.
Now
And I
batting.
can just start talking
The
about how I want a
third
hot
baseman.
cup of chowder.
Yoa.
Right there, Jimmy. We're getting late into this one,
Moncada.
and that gives them the lead by 2. Yeah, that could be a backbreaker right there.
Hey,
We'll
I
see how
can
this
too.
one ends up, but nice job
Out.
to get that knock right there to drive in a pair.
In
I
time
don't
to
really
first,
have
and there are
one.
2 away.
Just whatever's
Now batting.
currently on my
First
mind, I
baseman.
suppose. What is yours?
Jose.
See if I can pick up.
Abreu.
Very
I didn't really hear that.
important insurance runs
Okay, well, there you
standing
go.
in third. First offering on its way.
But of course, people that
Swing and
don't
he
know
pops
the
him
language
up.
are going to be like,
Lopez ranging into shallow
Hoi.
right. He tracks it down. All set for the start of the inning. So
see
dig
that
deep.
again,
number
see,
10.
I'm talking about people that
The
don't
first
know the
baseman.
language.
Number
Almost,
66.
Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Oh,
Into
Des
the
is on her
windup. Here comes
OnlyFans.
the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better
0-2
of him
is the
now.
count.
Strike 2.
Man, this guy's
Someone just sent her a
really
tip
pitched
and asked her a
well so
complicated
far.
question.
Attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he struck him out. So double digits.
I gotta figure out everything I'm
10
gonna bring. Ashton, you
strikeouts.
are indeed bringing your PlayStation, correct?
The third baseman.
Okay, and then
number
me and
7.
Kyle were talking
Michael
yesterday.
Bronco.
Several
Everybody's got the
inches below
address
the
now
zone,
that's
in
coming.
fact.
I sent it to Ryan, Courtney, Tim, Zach, and Tibbs.
That evens it up 1 and
then I
1.
sent it to you guys. And then we
Now here's the
decided,
pitch.
hopefully it's okay with you guys, but we decided that we're gonna hold off on shopping until Friday afternoon.
No runs, 2 hits,
Either
and no
before we
errors
go to
so
the house
far
while
for
we're
the
killing
Royals.
time before 3 p.m.
Now a
Or
awfully close,
what I
but
think
he
would be
doesn't get
best
the
is
call. It's
waiting till we're
2-2
actually at the
now.
house, get all our stuff like kind of settled in, and then that'll be like the first thing we
Swing
do
and a
before we
line
start getting
drive.
it on.
Foul.
Bravo, that's out.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
But
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized.
next for the
3
Royals.
I've
times
got
already
three,
today.
The second baseman.
four
Clearly
dirty party
Lopez.
games that I was
Have
gonna
to
bring
leave it
just
there.
for the sake of having in case.
You're
might
at
actually
lead.
be 3 because one of them's
Now
Pitch out of
pitching
the
for the
bullpen in the
Royals.
bottom half of the 8th.
Number 40.
Ready
Trevor
to go for the last half of the inning.
Rosenthal.
Stepping into the box.
He's got you there, dude.
What in tarnation?
Singled his last time up. He pulls this this one into right.
Ain't not no not y'all.
The grammatically correct way to say that is ain't not no not lay down ain't not.
What is? I don't get what the yeah. What the
The
yeah.
designated hitter.
That sounds like something in Google Translate.
It's lie down, not lay down.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate.
Swear I'm
now.
dealing with
Almost
inbreds.
strikes the count.
Like that. Like it. Yeah. It sounds like if you typed into Google Translate like from English to Southern, and then back from Southern to English, and then from English to Southern, the whole lay throws itself in there and makes no sense.
High in the air.
No, he doesn't get lied. Yeah, dude, because you lie down, not lay down. So, naturally.
Now batting, left fielder.
Ready for another
Oh, boy.
chance. Eloy Jimenez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way.
Yeah, I ain't not no never put no finger in my butt. Nope.
Merrifield is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
The right fielder, number 30.
Get thirsty, nerd.
No more.
How do you play? Oh, you're back on Apex already. I was like, how do you thirst someone on Rocket League? And why are you playing Rocket League by yourself?
Stop
He's
thirsty,
out.
Step
nerd.
on the bag himself, and the leading off the inning, Whit Merrifield. And
Leading
they'll
off
need
for
him to get
Kansas City,
something going here.
the center fielder.
I am a
With
banana.
a grounder to first.
Merrifield.
He's got it, and he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Riding in once
Adalberto
again, Adalberto Mondesi.
Mondesi.
Was retired via the ground
Counts
ball
1-0.
last time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hops this one up, and no one will track it down. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Yeah! Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Throw on to
He's
first
out.
is going to take care of him as the Royals are now
go,
down to
Keuchel.
their last chance now.
Now batting,
In is Jorge
designated
Soler.
hitter.
He's their last shot
Jorge
here with 2 away in the
Soler.
9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah,
Oh,
Matt,
one's
they
a
just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one. It's been more than 2 innings since this
I got the
guy's
count.
allowed
0-2.
anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And it's fouled away. Just over 47,000 on their feet now here on the south side. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Hi, Samuel.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, we emphasized earlier that Pelicans would have lived with the lead on opening day, but what do you really think this means, D-Row?
Well, for the winner, it's a huge confidence boost, Dan, no doubt. But for the loser, hey, it's just one game. You shake it off, remind yourself you're at the beginning of a long season, and you come out ready to play next time.
I'm playing with the 2 edgiest gamer tags, Cold Killing Avenue and Rest in Fame. Think they're any good? Yeah, you're right. Bless you. That was so cute.
I'm gonna go pee. You hear that, Des? I am leaving for a little bit to go use the bathroom. We'd go piss now.
Tell him, nerd.
Sorry, it turned into a surprise dump, to quote someone.
Ew.
I hate that. Is it the green thong? Oh shit. Zara Gernagel. Michael?
Yes, 1 second.
He's
Oh, I
trying
got
hard.
honked.
He was trying
Yes, how
hard.
may I be of assistance?
I don't know. James kept saying your name.
My team abandoned me, and then decided to die in 2 different places. My team abandoned me.
You
I never
us
abandoned
last
you people.
night.
I communicated my plan 14 times. Neither of you suggested any alternative plan, so I took up my plan.
He doesn't.
Then
He
why
still.
didn't you
He just still doesn't understand it. Okay. Look. Last night, if you didn't leave us to go to trials once you res James, once I res James,
I didn't leave. You
whoever it
didn't come
was.
with me. Because of storm. Because there was
Considering
ticking ones, and
so,
because I was taking you to a place that had gold loot. Ticking ones.
So again, now assuming you don't leave us last night like you did, considering what I alone was able, because I can't really blame James for not being able to do too much to a team when he's literally just getting on the ground and maybe picked up 3 items. If I had another teammate with me, so if we had all 3 of us, considering what I was able to do to that first 3 stack on my own, I think we would have easily wiped them and had time to pick what they had. So that, therefore, we could either leave after that, or when that other team came in and jumped us, we would have been well equipped to at least have a better attempt at winning that as a full 3v3 with loot, as opposed to a split up 2v3 trying to pick up our downed friend that we just rezzed and not having jack shit for loot.
None of that was ever shot called ahead of time.
Yes, as a matter of fact, it was. When we were still on top of trials after we wiped that first team, we were still on the roof, and you said, let's go res James and then come back. And I said, no. And James said, yeah, dude, that's a bad idea. I'm not doing that. And I said, me
And then you
neither.
never proposed an alternative plan.
Literally anything else. Again, I said, let's go down here, stay down here and loot. And you said, no, dude, there's gold loot.
Was I wrong? We'll never know because
You're
we didn't get there.
you were not wrong in the sense that you're right. There was potential gold loot, because who's to say we complete the trials in the storm with the prowlers? If we do, then yeah, there's going to be something gold on the other side. Is it going to be good? No guarantee.
Oh my god!
Anderson, over you.
Nope, I did my best.
Eloy.
Randall, I saved your life.
Edwin.
Randall, you got your... Okay.
that low is weird, but I guess it's... I can swap those two. Yeah, that's not bad. How are people's fielding abilities? Decent enough. Ooh. Well, it's the right spot for him. Cool.
I feel like we should get crazy straws for this weekend.
Take me right back to college, dude.
Caustic, yes, give me caustic.
Community funnel.
Oh, that sounds like a great idea in a global pandemic. Let's all share a funnel!
We got Wraith Caustic Mirage, my dude.
My state just put into effect today where you have to wear a mask anywhere you go in public. Pretty much the only exception is like if you're going for a walk, nah, you good, fam. Like a bike ride, nah, you good, fam. But you go in anywhere at all,
Heidi, put this one into context for us.
Well, this team got a big opening day win yesterday, and they're looking to double down on that momentum.
So that's why when I went into friendlies today to get my dinner, I looked like I was about to hit a lick.
We have got two teams
Nice.
trying to get their young seasons off to a strong start, and this game is mounting towards an
Teacher
exciting
Appreciation
finish.
Week from May 4th to 8th.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
You're welcome.
Stepping
Appreciate
in,
it.
Nicky Lopez, as he'll look to bring
Now
home
batting.
that tying run.
The
Oh,
second baseman,
wait.
Base hit into the
Nicky
outfield. 1 ball, no
Lopez.
strikes to count.
Hey.
That one's down around the knees,
Playing 11,
taken
1-1.
for a strike. Action in that KC
Hey.
10 now as a right-hander's begun to
Playing
loosen up.
12, one
He'll
ball,
be
two
fine
strikes.
coming out of the bullpen in this
Down
one
low.
if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And he tried to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. And
Your
Trevor
attention,
Rosenthal
please.
come on in
Now
relief
pitching
as he'll
for the
make his
Royals.
second appearance of the season.
Number
See why
40.
this kid is rookie of the year
Trevor
in every round.
Bottom of inning
Rosenthal.
number 8 set to go. So coming to the plate, Luis Robert. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Rosenthal is a guy known for his lights out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
Come
You
here.
know, it's not uncommon, Matty D,
Listen
for a
to
reliever
her.
to come in with really good stuff.
She's
it seems
doing
like
her
he's
best,
either
dude.
really hit miss.
Ball,
He'll
no.
rack up a lot of
Give
strikeouts,
you
but if he's
kisses.
not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of
Mama gave
base on
you
balls, and that can
kisses,
cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Popped him up. O'Hearn over to his left.
I'll give you kisses,
And
James.
he hauls it in for the first down of the inning.
I'm the Goose King.
Now batting.
No, you're
second
not.
Ready
Ready
for another shot now.
Leore.
Leore Garcia.
Garcia.
That's indisputably
First
James.
pitch, here it
Your
comes.
king will not take
Now
this.
a half swing here as he
Yeah, you're
goes.
right. James will not stand for that. He will
So
not
too
take
late.
that.
It's strike one.
I will be taking such a picture when I'm in
No.
Alabama, where there are gooses.
One ball.
Bitch, I'll go take a
strike.
picture tomorrow.
Wow, kind
I
of
got-
an interesting pitch call.
I got
No.
geese
Batter flailed at
like
the pitch
15
way on the
seconds from my. I
previous
live on a lake, damn it.
I think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided
Geese
to come
everywhere.
in, make him prove he
Double
can
night.
adjust before you do.
Cat, are you done kneading
batter.
bread yet?
The next to
The
bat will be
shortstop.
Tim Anderson.
Tim.
Like in the sense that it is like, in need of bread, or like is it needing bread?
No,
Like
he is
KNEAD.
making. He is applying for a bakery right now. He's trying to assemble his wares. He's just mashing it with his paws, dude. You don't understand.
Starling going back on it.
He's
He tracks it
he's
down and
kneading
makes the play
bread.
to record the second out.
James, I'm kind of surprised you know this. This doesn't seem up
next
your
to the
alley.
White Sox.
I'm not gonna
He's
lie to
got
you.
The third
fully
baseman.
baked bread that he's
Yo.
just smooshing around.
Moncada.
He's disrespecting the bread maker's
Sky down
oath.
the left field
Stiffer,
line.
stiffer, stiffer.
Time
And
is
this
out.
hops
He gets
over
set.
the wall out there for a ground rule double, and maybe a tough break.
Now batting.
That'll
First
force the
base.
runner at
Need
third.
my
Two gone.
bread from the market.
Brave.
It's on sale for
His
66
day at the plate
cents.
hasn't
Man, that
amounted
bread
to much.
expires
0 for
today.
4, but this is a,
Ooh,
and the
the
center
lag.
fielder is under it to make the catch.
I'm about to get legged out of this server. Probably. Probably.
New inning
Oh,
set to
I'm
get
here.
underway.
Leading up for Kansas City.
Flips over and
The
digging
center
in
fielder
Merrifield.
with
He reached on a single.
That guy didn't sound too thrilled to be picked up.
gentlemen, your attention please.
Comes on from
No,
the
Now
or whatever you did
for
to
the
it.
White
This one
Sox.
off here in the top
Number
of the ninth.
48,
And
Alex.
that is how the
Color
ninth
Those are
bad.
just the noises she makes, Reed. Those are her stock noises.
Now batting. Shortstop.
in tight here.
Adalberto.
First pitch fastball that's
One
1-0.
to see.
Just like I say, honk, and you say the N-word with the hard R. That cat goes. Every
I
10
don't
minutes.
understand where this concept of me saying that comes from.
Like 2 days ago, you played an
2
audio
days ago?
recording. Yeah.
2 days ago, I wasn't around.
Sometime recently, you used like a Microsoft Alice voice or something to say that word with the hard R, Maduki.
Designated hitter. Jorge.
Or are you talking about when we were doing text-to-speech with the second screen PlayStation app?
Yes.
No.
Okay,
Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Huh?
he's got you there. I've also got that clip of you saying niggums.
Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Well, this is definitely the kind of start that the fans were hoping for. 2-0. Can you imagine what a charge it would give this franchise if they could go on to sweep this opening series?
How great would that be, Jordan? It would definitely turn some heads around the league.
I'm watching
particularly
the
in this
movie about the
division.
Kentucky
I'm really looking forward
Goblins.
to tomorrow's game.
The Kentucky Goblins.
That time that Yuri went to Kentucky.
That's Yuri and Dez's nickname as they fly over Kentucky. Because she's not there. She'd have to leave her house to be a Kentucky Goblin. You gotta go to work or the hospital.
Oh. Hey, to the gentleman in the party. No, Des, just because half the time you're gentle, that doesn't count. Keyword half the time. You're also not that.
Now
I do.
Left fielder.
Did you just assume her gender?
No, it's not an assumption because I know that she's a female.
From the stretch. First pitch
Anywho,
Reprehensible, Reed.
first strike.
Yuri and James.
Was known as a short
The
release
season
specialist.
5
The guy
trailer
came
drops
got
in
one or
about
two big
11
outs, but
hours.
With the new pace of play rules,
Nice
they're
suit.
forcing a change for
Foul
this
ball.
right-hander. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. High and
Again,
deep
that's
to
not an
right
assumption,
center.
and I already know
solve
that.
it?
Fielder on the
I don't give
run.
anybody attention.
But he
I
can't
gobble it
get
up.
there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Now batting.
Ashton, why won't anyone give me attention? Also, Ashton, I don't want no one's attention. Fuck you mean. I'm not giving you attention.
At the knees, strike one.
Did you not just hear me
Hey, I don't
say,
have a problem with him
because
taking
I'm
a pitch
taking
right
it all,
there. It's a good
I'm gobbling it
opportunity
up?
to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounded
You
in
missed
strike
that
zone.
part?
Devers
No, I'm
gets
sorry,
it.
I just wasn't giving you any
They're
attention.
out
What?
2 away now.
Okay.
Now batting.
Edwin
It's
Designated
so
hitter.
small.
Edwin.
I've never been hunted that hard in my life.
What is wrong with his eyes?
The first base
don't look
open,
right.
it looks as though they'll go after the next
can't
guy
tell what's
with
wrong
the
with
force
them.
at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
This guy's last name is
Now batting.
Mendick.
Third
Not
baseman.
much in the way of
Danny
productivity from him
Mendick.
so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in
Guessing
a
what
crucial
makes Kings
spot.
Canyon looks cool.
It's time now.
Now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and it's going to do some
Danny
damage.
Mendick. Coming
Hey,
through in
D-Roll,
the
that's a
clutch.
big RBI
That's a clutch
right
cock.
there.
Right
Stretch
fielder,
this
number
lead to
30.
3. Takes
No
a
more.
lot of pressure off your feet
Lazaro.
going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no
Fuck.
doubt. As an
I'm dropping
offense,
control.
all you're trying to do.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so
Well,
now
who
they'll
sounds
have
like
a
they're
force at
sucking
any base
something?
with 2 gone. Austin Bryce. And
What are you
that's a
sucking?
pitch
Second
here in a
baseman.
big spot. He
Leori
inherits a bases-loaded
Garcia.
jam, but needs just one out to get out of it.
What are you?
Practicing for what?
Ooh, and heads up. As this
That
is
green
pulled
thong?
foul.
Okay, but what is it that you're sucking right now?
Ready with the 0-1.
Practice.
And no
You're
swing,
sucking
apparently,
practice.
ball
1-1.
7 runs, 9 hits.
This man's over
One
here sucking
error
on his
thus
own
far
toes.
for the White Sox. And
Well,
now
that's
a
off the plate.
fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1.
Do you want a picture?
It's Dez's profile picture. I'm all set.
Oh, I can send one with way less blur.
No, it's okay. The blur was the only thing keeping her on my friends list.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland.
Leading off
He was
for
punched
the
out
Red
looking at
Sox,
strike 3
the
last
first
time.
baseman,
Yeah, Matty,
Mitch
hopefully he got it out of his system.
Moreland.
Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a
No
miss,
ball,
and
2
he's in
strikes.
control, 0-2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Well, he certainly intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down
The
a
right
really
fielder,
good
number
hitter.
99.
Instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3
Third
straight
to go.
pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Got to find a way to scratch
ball,
at
1
least
strike.
1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Looked like he tried to pull it
1
there,
ball,
but he
2 strikes
swings
to count.
right through the fastball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that'll wind up a foul ball just to the
That
right of
just missed.
Pesky's pole.
2-2
1-2
to
is
count.
an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Headed after it is Mazzara. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out.
now batting,
Riding in.
the catcher,
Randy, he's one. Get him. Get him.
It's gonna be so weird trying to go to bed at like a more normal-ish time Wednesday night.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
To like make sure that I'm up and ready to leave my house by like 9:30.
Man, you don't see this in today's
I got
game
the
that
count,
much.
1 and 2.
A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter 2-slot combo.
Count still at 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone and it got fouled off.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bring my
All set to start the 9th
I'm gonna
in this
bring
one.
my
leading off for the
3DS.
The White Sox lineup
The
now
center
and stepping
fielder.
in.
and I'm gonna
Adam
download
is working
Omega
on 1
Ruby
for
and just
3
play
thus
that.
far. To
Because
short.
Gen 3 was my second
Bogarts
favorite.
has it. Throw on to first
Oh.
for the out, and that is
No,
how the 9th
next to
inning gets
Gen-
underway.
Gen 1 and
The
2
batter,
are like
number 7.
tied.
Next to bat will be
Shortstop.
Tim Anderson.
Tim
Gen 3 is
Anderson.
second. Well, Gen 2 actually isn't really my favorite,
It's
but the
sharply
fact that it's
toward
like 2
third.
whole games in one has
Leaping try, but
recently
it's
come
out
to
of
my
his
head,
reach
making it
and
go
into
higher
the
on my list.
outfield.
And then I'd say Gen 3, and then
Some guys just lay back and
7,
watch
the
that
most
first
recent
pitch
one
go
before
by,
the
no
new
matter
one on
what.
Now
the
batting.
Switch.
Work the count,
The
make
first
the pitcher
baseman.
waste a
I
few
think it's
pitches.
7. That's what I'm
When he
referring
serves
to.
up a
Why
fastball
one
like this on
to
the
round out
first
my
pitch,
top 3,
it's hard not to
and
go
then
out.
Diamond and Pearl.
That's
comes
just
next.
what he does. He jumped all over.
So Diamond and Pearl's
Into the
Gen
slide,
4 is
and he
4th on
comes
my
up with
list.
a great catch for the 2nd out. So a
Up
runner
next
at
from
second,
Chicago,
2 down now.
the left
And up
fielder,
next, the exciting
Eloy
Eloy Jimenez.
Jimenez.
And it
You
looks
wanna
like they'd
root
rather
here,
go
but
after
I
the
don't
next
wanna
guy as the
go and
intentional
get
walk
it.
signal comes here with 2 away.
That's been my problem the last few days.
Up
Like I
next
wake
is
up in the morning. I
Chicago.
usually take a drink with me to
The
bed,
catcher,
Ground out
Um,
victory last time up.
but then it ends up
On
like
the ground
gone
towards
before I
second,
wake
and
up or
that's
before I
throw
even
into
actually
center
like, fall
field,
asleep.
base hit.
And then
And that'll
like
double
I'll wake
the
up at
lead
like
as
I
the
don't know
run
like 10
comes
a.m. or
across
something like
from
that. I'm
second to
thirsty as
make it
fuck.
8-4.
And I reach up
Hey,
on my
that's what you try
headboard
and do as
in
an
the
Up
middle of
next
the
from
shelf in the
Chicago,
field.
the designated
Empty.
hitter, Edwin
Drink, and I'm like,
Encarnacion.
I'm not gonna be able to fall back asleep unless I get something to drink, am I?
And then your
But I also
offense
Ball
believe
one,
getting
no
up.
gets
strike.
it to 4, and you know that same
Probably will
situation's
myself back
gone
to
out
sleep
the
eventually,
window. Don't tell
but
me
I'll
that
be
didn't
parched
hurt.
as fuck.
Oh, it does hurt.
That's a
Oh, it
ball.
does
Get up
because
and get
Dero,
one.
the only way you're going to get into this
But then
game
it's like
Two
too
balls,
cold
has
to
to be
no
just
the
strike.
got
same
it back away.
situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of
Let it
baseball.
sit
You
for
get
a
up to
little.
warm up in the 9th.
No, that's
You're
wrong.
all ready to go, thinking, "Hey, I'm going to come in and
Sometimes
get
things
me a
can be too
3-out
cold.
save," and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course, you think about it as a reliever.
If I forget to
Hard
put
liner towards
drinks in
short.
the refrigerator,
Backhanded trying
I'll
to
put
hold it short,
2 in the
but this gets
fridge and
on
then
by.
1 in the freezer, and I'll wait about 30
Now
minutes, and then I'll
not
go
in
in there
time
and
as
snatch
he's
that bad
across
boy
with the
out.
run.
One thing
Well,
I
there's
do
a
have
bullet
is
base
I
at
do
the
have
left
the
field
Baja
right there,
Blast.
Vero.
I got
Up next for the White
from
Sox,
the restaurant.
the
A lot
third
of
baseman.
fundamentals were on display
Danny
right there, Dan. Nice
Mendez.
throw home
Just to
from
keep
Ladies
fucking
and
my
gentlemen,
shoulder.
and nice
your
feel
attention,
bad.
please.
Not that I feel bad, but I just keep getting attitude and it makes me feel.
Number 64. Mark
You keep getting attitude?
Yeah, like I pull up to the win. I order online. I've been ordering online for years, and anytime I ordered a freeze, the main problem was more that the machine was down or they just wouldn't give it to me at all, so I'd have to remind them, like, hey, I ordered a freeze. They're like, oh, okay, our bad, we got you. Well, all of a sudden now there's just one new girl, and I say new girl, I don't know if she's been there, but she's relatively new to me. When I order I pull up, I say, hey, I got a mobile order. They go, all right, pull it around, you're all set. And I get to the window, and then I see a freeze sitting there on the counter, but, like, I'm not exactly just staring at the window waiting for it to open. I'll hear it open, and I turn over and be like, oh, I go to reach, and she's already giving me the Baja Blast soda, but not the freeze that I ordered. So then I have to say something, but usually she's in such a hurry to get it to me that I can't even get a chance to say something to her until it's already in my hands, and at which point they almost never take it back. And they're like, well, you can just keep that one for free. And I'm like, all right, thanks. But I always offer, like, too, like, sometimes, like, you know, okay, like, we don't give a fuck about the rules. Like, you want this back, you can give it to someone else. They're like, but I just get no, and, like, a window slamming in my face. And then, like, she just throws, like, I'm not exaggerating, 30 sauce packets in my bag without asking if I want sauce. And no, I don't want sauce, so now this is all just a waste.
That's when you go full petty mode and you come back and you make eye contact with her while you leave all 30 sauce packets on the counter.
Now, I don't want to do that, though, because, well, for starters, I can't go inside right now. The inside is closed.
Oh, yeah, and there are also people who touch your food, you're right.
Yeah, and on top of that, I go there on a regular basis, so I'm an issue, because really, it's just her.
The center fielder.
So it's like, I just want what I paid for, lady. I just want my freeze, which is right there. That's mine. That large freeze right there that you just made, chances are that's for me, but you're not giving it to me for some reason.
So striding in, Kevin Pillar. And to start out,
leading off,
I get
for the Red
a
Sox,
free extra soda. Or like, the one time she got it right, she gave me a small, and I was like,
your attention,
I
please.
paid like an extra $1.50 for like 3 times the size of this.
Number 31.
And then she's like, oh, well, you want a second small? Or no, this is a different girl, actually, and I got the small, and she's like, oh, do you want like the second one for free? And I'm like, I mean, I'm not going to say no to that. Like, she's like, yeah, you go ahead, it's all you. I'm like, oh, see, like, that's the attitude I want. You know, you made a mistake, and you're going to give me what I paid for.
Number 3.
And no one's mad at either one. Like, I'm not mad at you guys for fucking up. We're humans. We all do it. It could be a computer thing, too. Maybe the computer fucks up. I don't know. But you're not acting mad about it. I'm not acting mad about it. We're all having a good time. I don't even give a shit if you give me something free with it, too. Like, if I just got my thing and nothing else, I'm happy.
A pause, and
One
the
girl's
0-2.
got to come through with attitude.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Then write a review.
I'm thinking about it, but at the same time, I'm also in my head like, well, I get it, like, you have rough days, and it's really hide it,
Well, they
it's supposed to be
always-
professional and not show that, and, well, it's like, the confliction,
Here's
I've
the
been there,
thing,
but
those little surveys at the bottom of the receipt are so that you can give feedback. If somebody's giving you attitude in the window, give feedback. You don't have to say, you don't have to go on there and be like a shit about it. You can be like,
I'm probably gonna. Well, that's the other thing. I don't get any receipts when I order
I know
online,
the scores
and
out
I
of hand
strictly
right
order
here,
online.
but I've never met a
They
big
stopped
league
giving receipts
player
like a year
that's
ago
going to
for
give
that, which
away
is
an
weird.
at-bat
But
in any
Call
I
up
have
Taco
to
Bell
buy-
headquarters. That's what I'm
I'd
doing
have
with
to
Sam's
sit
Club
right
with a
there,
manager
staying
who made
with
my
it.
life a living nightmare.
And the White Sox
I'd have to like go on their
coming
website
finished off a
and then like
It's gonna be so worth
leave
This one
a
is over.
review without actually like doing the like survey thing or anything like that.
But they take it so much
oh
more
no,
seriously.
they have a survey thing where you can just go on and take it without a receipt.
That's exactly what I just said. I would have to do
You
that.
said go on. Never mind.
I just pinged a survey beacon 4 times. Pathfinder ran past it. He's got more important things to do.
You know, I'll
like
probably
run
go
past
tomorrow
it.
or Wednesday at some point anyways to get one more before we head down to the south. Even though I'm sure we're going to go while we're down there too, but I need one of those, rules are going to be you, him, him. Should not want to put him in there. Take him off. Players to shop. So who's going to be in the minors that I wish was on the major league team? Zach Collins. Yeah, I wish he was my backup catcher. This dude looks solid. It's kind of a dumb thing. See, like that would be perfect. Oh, that irritates me. Gorkys Hernandez. This man's name is Gorkys. Gorkys Hernandez. Gorkys Hernandez. No exaggeration. I guess I'll put Delmonico up. Michael Kopech, that's right. Why is he not on the major league? Fucking bullshit. Okay. Why does that name look familiar? Whatever.
To welcome those of you just tuning in on the show. You're joining us at a great time. The Chicago White Sox. Here in the bottom of the inning, looking to send these fans home happy with a walk-off win. Here's the first pitch.
That's not going to help at all.
Waiting on it is Henniger.
Piece of shit.
And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again.
The center fielder.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the first pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
Ball one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Pitch popped up.
Fucking really?
Nola waits on it. 2 down. At the plate, any minute.
Now batting.
He's gone
The shortstop.
To this point.
Getty Mendez.
Matter if he can come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
That's fucking dumb. Actually, wait.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time.
Your attention, please.
Will be called upon
He's hitting for the White Sox. Number 30, Nomar Mazara.
Counts 1-0.
Someone's being a little try hard.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Henniger in pursuit. He makes catch, and we are headed to extra.
Your attention, please.
Remain in the game
A defensive
in the
change
spot
for the White Sox.
take over at shortstop.
Now playing shortstop.
I'm the champ.
Number 30.
Listen to that breathing that he was doing.
You don't understand. I could feel it as it was.
Now pitching for the White Sox.
Number
43.
I just 1v6'd and won for the champ.
0-1's the count.
88 on a changeup.
I succeeded in getting a highly upvoted Apex post on Reddit deleted today.
7 kills, 1,200 damage. Next best teammate, 0 kills, 90 damage. Next best teammate, 0 kills, 83 damage.
I'm guessing they were both people that DC'd early on.
No, one DC'd at the very beginning, the other stayed through the entire game.
There was a post on the Apex subreddit. Actually, I saw on like the Apex, like, one of the other ones, not the main one. But it was the original post was on the regular Apex subreddit, where it's like me and my friends went up against 2 teams that were teaming in the final circle to win it. You know, we took them all out, and it was clear as fuck that they weren't teaming, and it was like this one dude and these 2 annoying as fuck girls that were like, I can't believe they're teaming! They're definitely, this is so suspect, they're so teaming! And yeah, they literally weren't at all. It was just 2 teams playing passively and then only going after one team because one had just rezzed and the other one was just in a better position. And then you got this one team with the 2 chicks that was engaging both teams, so if either team was smart, which they seemingly were, on top of being passive, they said, well, we're just going to worry about the team that's shooting at us and not the other one over there. And there's a whole bunch of other details into it that some guy like did some detective work to like figure it out, and then his work was like buried away in the comments, so I copy and pasted it. And I gave him the credit he deserved, but like then I went back in the morning to like check my post. It had like a ton of upvotes, and the post was deleted or removed by the mods. I was like, this is awesome.
One ball.
Right. It's 1 and 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off the guy on third. You want to be
aggressive.
My
God, what is this fucking at bat?
Literally? How'd you do it?